Hello and welcome to another week of Monday with the Mayor. I'm Bradford Raths, and we're back in Jasper with Terry Seitz.
Hi, Bradford. Good day.
Good day. Let's start with there's a public tour coming up before we talk again.
Yes, the Park and Recreation Department of the City of Jasper is going to be hosting a public tour of the former Jasper Country Club golf course. That tour is going to be on October 16th, a Wednesday evening, after work, so to speak, from 5 to 7 o'clock. We ask that people come into the 15th Street gate that will be unlocked, and we'll simply enable you to walk the trails. Some who have golfed there will find them to want to see how they are as they've kind of grown and been reclaimed by nature. Others would like to maybe get there for the first time because they've never played golf and had no reason to be on the course. So we want the public to come in. We are looking at the possibility of having, getting some feedback from the public and ways we could do that afterwards. Certainly we want to hear what you have to say. And this is an extension of the work that we're doing in preparing and planning for that 58-acre property that the city now owns.
And then moving on, a lot of street and sidewalk projects going on around the city.
Very much so. Again, annually we do always have street repair, repaving, and sidewalk contract work. That being said, this year seems to be an extraordinary level of work, and it is. One thing that we look at in our street department, we get a lot out of our budgeting because there's a traditional repaving process where you mill and repave. There's also the possibility of two or three different forms of resurfacing or extending the life of city streets through some new technology solutions, and they take on various names of like a rejuvenator or microsurfacing, things like that. But ultimately, it gets 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 years out of streets that are less traveled, and it allows us to focus on our bigger projects that we have. So we had about 35 different projects this year, just looking at the more standard repairs. In addition to that, we've had a major project, actually two of them, Sunshine Drive, which is a smaller project, to totally redoing and realigning, and of course Klemper Row, which has taken most of the summer. And then the sidewalks. We have a city sidewalk fund that we do look at sidewalks that we want to do as a city, and they're mapped out for the next several years. We also have a 50-50 sidewalk program fund where if a homeowner pays 50% of the replacement cost, we'll remove and we'll build that sidewalk for you in front of your house. And again, you pay for about half of it. It's a very good deal, and many people do this as well. Ultimately, there's a lot going on in the city when you see this happen, and I'm very want to give a lot of shout out to the crews of Ramey Eckerly and Assistant Commissioners Jeff Tyson, Bob Sunderman, and so many of the other crews that are literally doing those work and projects this year, and some of them also involve contractors. So it really is a lot of things going on. That, and you add in the state work that was done recently, and we'll have some roads to be better traveled here in the city.
And moving into the arts now, Jasper Arts is starting their new season.
The new season got underway this past weekend and will continue as we go into the next weekend with another performance coming up this week of an acrobat show on Saturday the 12th at 3:30. Tickets may be available for some of the individual shows. Some of the shows are gone, and of course the season ticket opportunity is generally gone right now, but there are series packages. There are 4 different series packages, and you may still be able to get packages for a specific series if it has yet to start. But don't quote the mayor. Check with the Arts Council and the Arts Department at 482-3070.
Well, Mayor, we appreciate your time.
All right, thanks, guys.
This has been another week of Monday with the Mayor. We'll have more news right after this.